Alright, welcome back, fellow scribes. We're going to get right back into it. Let's finish this exploration age up, shall we? Hopefully we can get through it rather quickly here. I think we got some good things going for us. We are about halfway, so should be finished up within the time, I think. And let's see, where we left off was pretty much finishing up with some spying. And it turned out rather well, I must say. I'm really happy Ben just has all this science for us to exploit that we can hopefully use for ourselves, because things aren't looking too well. So let's get some architecture, shall we? And where are we here? Madrid. I think we could use a nice shipyard for ourselves here. Oh, that's a nice 6-1. Oh, an 8? Oh, wow. Well, I'm fine with that. I'll go with an 8. I didn't think about that when I was putting things in there. And we'll just move around real quick. Actually, let's put some specialists in. I think right here looks good. Almost a 40. At the moment, we're not looking too great on... oh, that was the whole movement. There we go. As I was saying, we're not looking too great in our milestones or anything, but we will do what we can. Okay, no fishing boats. All right. Just still spreading our religion and exploring the open ocean. Just doing about the usual. There's the call. Do we want to try to befriend Damascus? You know what? I think we do. I'll try to close that up a bit. We got all this influence. I think that's what we're going to lean into. I should have been using more of it. But I think we're making good progress. Especially with using it for espionage. El Escorial, which would have been nice, but someone else beat us to it. Any policies we want to change? Not particularly. I think we're where we want to be for the most part. Unless we want to increase some movement. Other than that, I think we'll just keep it as is. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Then we'll get some furs and everything. Overall, I don't think we will be going to the next location. Oh, we got some numbers now. Looks like we're almost through with all the science points we stole. So is there anything we want to grab real quick that is still costing us nothing? Since it says 0 turns, I wish I could just click on it. It says you got it. But no, that'd be pretty overpowered, wouldn't it? But that'd go... never mind, that's a terrible idea. I just thought about how easily that would be to break. Alright, yeah, let's get this. We're going to work towards our future tech, and we're currently trying to steal more things from Ben. He doesn't like us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do I want this last one? No, I don't. Right now we're focused on policies and other stuff, so let's just focus on settlement limits and anything really worth going towards. I guess pretty much anything I want is tied up at the moment. So we'll head towards sovereignty. We'll just click that and leave it be. Alright, let's spread some more religion, shall we? I think that was a urban tile, so we'll just go forward with that. There we go. And perfect. Yep. Just keep exploring, looking around. Everybody's kind of beating us to the distant lands. Definitely not getting any treasure fleets this game. If we want to play with treasure fleets, the new mechanic, I think I'll do it next game. We'll do a smaller map maybe. Unless you guys like the huge maps. If you want me to keep the huge map on all times, let me know. I'll just leave it at that. I have no problem with that. We can just build up in here. Let me just go ahead and get in there. We'll put them both there. There we go. Alright, company posts. I don't know if I want to build through those or not. I don't know what we got going on here. What's a good armorer look like? That's probably also a... I'm probably going to go to the right. So let me go with that pavilion over here. 6 is over there too. Let's fill this out. Alright, we'll fill that in. What's the menagerie looking like? 6 is right here. Let me see about the armorer, because I think that's... Okay, yep. So we'll do armorer here. Nice 6. And we'll put a menagerie right on top of it. There we go. That should do it. We'll look at the inn later. I don't really care about that. Alright, now, pavilion. Got a nice 7, do we? Yeah, we do. We'll take that right there then. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're telling me I can... Because I see what's going on. Well, we're going to spread our religion over here. We'll just buy a missionary for our capital. Or we can send this guy back. Actually, you can send him back. We'll just do that. Keep exploring. Keep looking. All about exploration. I've noticed exploration does seem to be the bit of a sagging middle. Ada, you know what? I'll click this because I'm not doing that back and forth anymore. Saw that little trick. Allies at war. Who you at war with? Yeah, we're going to stay neutral. So there we go. That's easier for me, I think, instead of going back and forth. All right, these are all us. We're just going to keep pushing in. And I'm just going to click you to go right there and forget about you. Sadly, our conquistadors aren't really going to do much for us here. Actually, I have a great idea for the next map to really see if we're going to treasure fleet it up. Might do some archipelago or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, let's get some spices online, shall we? Definitely need some of those. I'm only seeing 2 production here. Do we have anything we can do with that? No, I was just making sure all of our woodcutters and everything was taken care of. We have trade, Katsina. Good to know. I don't really think we'll be dealing with that too much. Alright, Sparta is done. Let's head towards Tushpa. Overall, these guys have not really done much in the way of conversion. They'll probably do that later. And now we have our fleet back online to deal with things, and they won't be getting hurt anymore, so that's fantastic. And there's an eruption. Let's fix that real quick. I think a mine was down too. It was not. We'll leave this alone then. Thought that was broken. We're really tight in here. I think next time I play a huge map, I'm going to do a few changes. Oh, let's see if that might actually get it. So let's do that. Yep, that's definitely 40. All right, now don't have people filled in here yet. Go for some growth. I like the idea, but not exactly. Here we go. 6 and 4 or 5 and 14. We'll pump that up. I think we'll go with a nice menagerie in Sparta. Where we got? It's a nice 6. I almost feel like tearing down one of these hill forts, but don't think that'll be necessary. That won't be too good. We'll go ahead and crush this. There we go. Figure out the rest later. Looks like you are doing some conversions here. I don't like that. We'll go ahead and do that, make you waste more turns. Why were you appearing in Sparta? Oh, you know what? Let's make a quick purchase here. I'm going to need one of those. There we go. Can I purchase walls? No, I cannot. That's right. It's not a thing you can buy. All right, we're just going to keep exploring with our wonderfully fixed fleet. I might see about sending out some settlers to investigate. Oh, Notre Dame wasn't completed. Ooh. Your military infiltration was not discovered. Eat it, Ben. Alright, I know where their commanders are. Good to know. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Alright, let's get this shipyard up and running. We're going to need that. And then Valencia should be building a few other things. Like that wonderful 8 pavilion right there. Where's that menagerie going to be? Part of me wants to put it here and move my guy around. Actually, yes, we will. We'll put that right there. And probably put an inn next to it as well. But we'll leave that be. Yeah, put all that in, and we'll move that settler to the other spice. That should work out pretty well for us. Oh, it was talking about Atheni. Well, I'll let have 1 charge left. We can just use this guy to keep everybody else on their toes. Okay. That'll be thoroughly explored rather quickly with the fleet. Might be something worth, well, never mind. Already a settler there, so that'll be quickly taken. Such a shame. Oh, my bad, we still have a unit. Let's get that taken care of. Alright. What got completed? Ben finished Toshkahana. Not surprising. The AI usually does a good job about that. Alright, I could get a conquistador. Might do it. I think I'm going to get some medieval walls in here real quick, though. Get some defenses up and running. Got a company post option. I know I've kept the hill fort several times. I might see about destroying one. I'll still have production on it, just won't be as much. Or we could go with a saw pit. Missionaries, army, merchants. Let me check merchants. How are we looking on trade routes? I could increase trade routes, actually. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to kind of that. So yeah, let's do that. Let's improve some trade relations with a few people. Particularly these two, and we'll go with that route. Let's make 2 merchants, and then after that we will build a medieval wall right there. That ought to do it. Alright, there we go. Atheni's back in our pocket. Didn't give us a relic though. We don't have many spots for him anyway. Let me take a quick peek. How we looking? We need 1 more to get through that. Nothing, and ooh, really not looking good for us. Hopefully we don't go for a score victory, because we would be losing rather handedly. Okay. This is a rather large... Oh, I have options over here. You know what? We're going to take that bet. I'm going to take a chance on that. Get in here and buy a settler. Definitely be worth it. Everything in here is still being built. I have so much money for it, too. Show me that temple. I might put it in. Do I want to crush my one tile? How fast are you growing? Yep, I'm pretty much done. I'm trying to get you to do some some more production, but it's really not coming through, is it? Yeah, it's a granary and saw pit. I just need a few more saw pits. I kind of wish I could click in here and take a look. Should anything be a city? I don't know. That's so much food going everywhere. Actually, let's go ahead and get a temple in there. And Miletos, you should get a temple as well. Just kind of optimal locations, but just getting rid of old stuff. Oh, actually, Chalkus probably doesn't even have it. Oh, it does have an altar. Just put it right there. I really don't need you to do stonecutters or anything. I can get a company post. Nothing bad about upping gold. What about Zaragoza? Temples? Oh, what about Stonehead? Oh, you got a company post, that's why. Never mind. Could make you a city, but you'd just be awful. You're just not worth that effort. Alright, let's move on. We're just going to keep expanding. I think we're going to keep a limit open for Ujigini if we can. Oh, you got a lot of people. There we go. That's a way to spend some money. Upgrades. I'm just waiting for Ben to really go for it. Man, look at that. 2,000. He is just a science powerhouse. Can't stop him. Alright, this a 40. That's 34. Or my bad, 36. 37. We need one more in there. There we go. Nothing like a enlightenment milestone for us. Alright, I say we just hit future tech and go with it. I know there's other things in there to work with, but not really necessary. Get in there. I'm going to try to send you on your way and see if we can get a settlement somewhere. Alright, this conquistador is ready. Just kind of around. Okay, the settler is moving around. That's a really good spot for him. A lot of resources. Just kind of that direction until you hit something. Wonder how much ocean there really is going on. Yeah, I'm not liking my yields right now. Very low. Alright, where's this bank going? Alright, a lot of 7s. I like those 7s. What we got in here? Oh, a villa. We'll deal with that. I think we'll crush this fort right here. Seems to be the best option for us. Yep. Goodbye, fort. You've done us proud. You've done us well. And we'll just move that right into another production, perhaps. Or, actually... Alright, that's definitely 40. This is getting close, though. Oh, actually, this right here would be a lot of money. That is definitely a 40, isn't it? 7. Yeah, 30. Yeah, definitely 40. Alright, our first merchant that we were building. Let's definitely go with Tikal. Not a bad idea. And let's get into spreading some religion, shall we? Nope, don't want to go over there. I'm going to try to get over here. See what happens. What is your ability again? Oh, right. Try that. Yeah, we finally found some land and probably going to be claimed soon, but we'll explore it while we can. And this seller's moving around. Definitely in a prime spot to just snatch up all those resources. Wish she was mine. 22, 20, yeah, we're in the 20s there. We'll just put it right there. That should be getting it close. Yep, already at 20, 34, 38, 2 off. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's go ahead and expand onto that niter there. Really increase our productions. Ooh, where's that 8? Oh, yeah. Putting that in. Nothing like having a bank and hospital together. Beautiful. Oh, we got a policy increase. Don't mind if I do. For every city-state you're suzerain of. Oh, that's actually a lot for us. Oh, we do want to actually maintain. So let's get rid of something in here. Oh, you know what? We don't need the commander experience right now. Even though I am posturing for war a little bit. All depends on if Benjamin's down. He really wants to fight me. Personally, I don't think he should, but he really wants to go for it. Alright. There we go. I'm wondering who my next option should be. Alright, you gonna place that guy down or not? Because I'm going to try my best to get over there if I can. Alright, well, let's take the one with the gold on it. I think that's the better choice. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and crush this one. It's never going to happen, so we're just going to accept that. Let's just get another company post in here, and we'll leave the rest of that. Actually, where would the Stonehead go? Where I put it? Figures. Alright, what are we looking at here? Bit of production. Looks like you're more food than anything, so... Actually, you know what? Let's make you a hub town. You should be right in the middle of everything. Not exactly. You're connected to 7. It's actually not bad. Alright, we're already going to call, so we need to go to whatever that is pronounced. Alright, there we go. Show me more. What we got going on? Very big island out here. Very big. Just keep going. You'll eventually reach the next continent, which is Apparently closer to Napoleon and Ben Franklin than to me. Well, there's some money. Yeah, that's our spices, actually. Which means once we build that in, we'll put it somewhere else. The hospital always goes with the bank, if possible. Alright, looks like that's a city center option, so we'll go there. You know, being Mongols, I must say that Damascus was converted. Oh no, someone else is fighting me. Oh, good luck with that endeavor. You're best. You know, I think my issue is I'm not violent enough. I need to take more. That's probably what it is. That's exactly where all these problems arise. Alright, Zaragoza. You need any TLC? No, just grow. Trying to get you everything you need. Ooh, did not know that was broke. Alright, where's my 6 bank? Alright, looks like we're crushing a fort finally. That's fine, not a big deal. Before we do... Oh, really nothing else. Well, they're just doing that. That's a waste. Okay. Say goodbye to a fort, and I think we will go closer or further. And I say we'll tuck it in right here. This looks pretty nice. So go right here. Put the hospital bank combo in there. Let's move our settler, or not settler, our population around. I think we can get another 40 here. This one's 1 off. That one's going to take some time. We'll go with the one that's 1 or 2 off, so let's confirm that. Alright, good. We got 1 milestone completed at least. Alright, let's get some more resources, shall we? Anything that needs to go where we need it. Oh, Sevilla City. Actually could use a bit of production, and we might give it. Wow, Madrid's at 81. I think we can take away one of these. Yeah, we'll take away the 10, actually. And, oh, Valencia's hurting, too. Yeah, let's rearrange some of this just a tad. Take out the clay pit as well. 71. We'll try to keep them around 70 if we can. Although they have already built everything they needed. Alright, 45. Yeah, that's actually not bad. We'll give this one a little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, we'll see what happens with a few more trade routes as well. Yeah. Just kind of see. What's this do? +1 movement for treasure con. Yeah, that doesn't matter to us. If we were doing treasure fleets, it would, but we're not. So, problem solved. Alright, there we go. Tushput back under our control. Just keep sending this conquistador this way. Very heavy exploration. Hey, we're about to run into island, to run into land. Yep, he's basically gold after you finish some overbuilding. I don't need the naval units, but the -1 maintenance would be nice. Actually, we are importing resources, so let's do trade winds. Oh, we were importing a lot more than I thought. Okay, a lot of money. Have to send you up north. Time to remove Ben's religion. I don't think he needs it anymore. Goodness, I'm fighting people with 4 digits on their cultures and other things. That's ridiculous. Okay. You know what? Sevilla might still need these dates now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll keep that in. Let's go ahead and go up here. We'll offer some tin to Atheni. Give you some llamas. And we'll put our llamas somewhere else. Pretty much all of my towns are specialized. So anywhere's good. Offers me more money than I know what to do with. I have 10,000 gold. Yeah, we need to some of that. And I think I'm going to save it for when we get another settlement somewhere else. We're not on here. We're going to try to make it over. Ujigini's looking pretty prime right now. I think it might be time to take it over. Alright, I think we'll go with this 15 here. Yeah, we'll up that 15. I was going to put it somewhere else, but that's pretty good. Ooh, what we got? Gold on warehouse, 5 trade route range. Well, I'd be able to trade with everybody, even Ada, finally. That might be the call. 5% gold for every city-state you're suzerain of. For gold buildings, receive +1. Let's do the +1 on gold buildings to increase our specialists. That's what we'll do. Although that trade range was calling to me. I'm not going to lie. Alright, Atheni's done. So I'm just going to put in some walls here. You have an inn, and I think I might not deal with it. Might just leave that alone. We do have company posts, though, that we can add, which I do agree with. Put that in there. Okay, and I can't do any others at the moment. We got another social policy. I have no alliances right now, so that's not entirely great for us. You know what? I'm going to put that in just to decrease our maintenance cost on those units. Just to keep things all nice and tidy. All right. You know what? I only need the one settler. Once he makes it over here, I can just plop down buy another one. I think that'll be the move to make. Oh, I finally met somebody else. It is nice to meet you, Jose Rizal. All about friendliness around here. Oh, we have options. I forgot. Well, for our options, Rizal, you're not getting money from me. Yeah, that's happening. I could offer Confucius money, I suppose. No, I don't think I will. Should I give you happiness? No, I think we're going to just load up Ada with some of those. And you know what? Ashoka's doing a little poor right now. Let's give him a ginseng agreement. Fantastic. Just what we like to see. And I didn't see... There's got to be a little town in there somewhere. Hiding away. I gotta keep this fleet close. I'm going to need it to protect my settler. How long's this river? Okay, we're activating this guy. I'm going to explore this river just a bit more, and we're going to activate him. And it actually looks like a good spot to settle, too. That's the unfortunate part. Alright, yeah, let's get our other company post. We'll keep that in, because it's going to be the same regardless of where we put it, so not really a big deal. Oh, there's a river. That is definitely good. You know, he hates me. He's not warring me, so I'll take it. Okay, that finishes that up. Could prove handy. You know what? We'll go ahead and pop one off, see what happens. Just see what happens. Alright, my settler's coming into place. We might be in luck. Alright, I'll pop that off next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's... I forget how much gold per thing. I think it's 50 gold. Is that what it is? Yep, so that's like right there that we don't even need, but better to use it than not. You'll never hear me complaining about getting money. 17,000. This is about to be a city of economic. I don't know what I was going to go there. 10 happiness, 4 influence on the palace. I don't think we really need that. Alright, where are we going? Sovereignty's complete. Yeah, let that imperialism, and then we'll jump up to... Actually, we'll just hit future civic after that. Valencia's finally paying off. Show me that bank. Yeah, I'll put the bank here, and the hospital here, and the inn over here. Yeah, we'll just fill all that in. They're almost done. Oh, we got us some llamas. Beth and I have all this resource space. Might as well use it. Alright, you've made it to land. See if I can actually get you in a position of work for me. I'm worried he might have settled in here somewhere. So actually, we're going to kind of this. Oh, boy. Okay, tells me there's something right there then. Gotta be a city-state. That's fine. We can settle off a bit. It's not going to hurt us that bad. I just want as many resources as I can get. And sadly, I just don't have a military to work with that right now. So, what do you do? Distant lands. That'd be nice. You know, I kind of wish you had the ability to move them like an X with docks. Just go over there. I don't even have anybody. I have a lot of influence, though. Holy cow. You know what? I think it's time to spy on some more people. I always tend to ignore that. Yeah, they're still going. Hopefully they... Hey, you know what? I'm going to counter-spy them, too. Haha. Let's see. Who else would I not care to make mad at me? Yeah. Oh, wait. We can only have these with one person, so... Ooh, sanctions. I don't see a point in making him hate me yet, so... I'll do that later. It's not a necessity right now. Alright, see if we can pump this up. Oh, actually, we already have the 40, don't we? Oh, well, it doesn't hurt. Oh, if I can get it... No, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, so... Oh, just the resources. Okay, we can work this just right in our favor if we can. So it's saying here, that'll get me the iron and the flax. Definitely the horses and this iron as well. I'd be missing out on some dyes, but I'd definitely be getting some other resources. Let me come down one and see what it says. Oh, and then there's some furs there. I might move up one, though. Right here might be perfect. Guarantees pretty much everything I want. Oh, I think this is actually the sweet spot. I'm surprised Confucius didn't take that one. Yeah, that'll be a city. It's going to be a very good city, too. We're going to run it up into master class immediately. Yeah, we're settling there. There. Perfect spot. It's the best spot. No questions about it. Alright. Let me just come in one. Okay. You know what? We're going to have some distant lands, guys. I don't think we're going to get any treasure fleet stuff going on because it's 68%, but we're going to have some stuff over here. It just took me too long to get here. And to be fair, I know some people will be like, run it up, make everybody unhappy. I don't like doing that. I like my people happy, okay? Oh, never mind. I thought it was broken. Finally getting things. Oh, man. It took you forever. I almost want to buy them. Almost. Not quite, though. Alright, you're going to do that. You're going to build this fishing quay, or key. You're going to do it first, actually. Where's this 7 armorer going? You know what? I like that a lot. Yep, we'll put the armorer right there. And the university will go there, too. And we have a lot of everything. Where's this bank at? It's a 7 bank. We'll put that there with the hospital. And we'll fill in the rest later. We'll just let that work through. Okay, not happy I went full send on that, but it is what it is. Mercia. I love you, Mercia. Yes, I do. Do we want... Actually, I think we get in here and buy stuff first. Let's get our key, and we'll automatically put stuff right here. So the question is what a crush to go where. I think we put our stuff here to kind of up this. So good amount of forest, but we're going to destroy most of it pretty much. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and go grain. Yep, right here. We'll fill it in with a stone cutter. Oh, actually, we'll do brickyard. We'll do a stone cutter on one of these tiles somewhere. How's that temple looking? A 6. Yep. We'll go ahead and fill that in. 2, 3. Oh, we're going to have some good mountains for this. I love it. Wow, this is barely putting a dent in. Okay, a stone cutter I really want. I think I might... I can already convert it to a city. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. Just convert it immediately. Have all of our options. Me the happiness. So we got menagerie. I could go there. What about our cultures? A 6 and a 7. Okay. Just trying to figure out where I want to put my stuff in. We'll go ahead. Let's do the armorer. Let's get that 7 right off the bat. And we'll go ahead and put in our university as well. Just to fix those in place. I don't think anything better can go there. Yes, a 7 right here and here. You know what? Actually, I do like this. And put it here. And then I don't have to worry about it. How's our money looking? Looking fantastic. Let's go ahead and put that bank in. Jump to an 8. I have other things. I forgot. Hospital for sure. An 8, huh? You know what? I'll take it. Why not? Looks good to me. He does have to actually build things, so we'll let it do that. Let's go ahead and buy our settler. We're going to take all of this land. We'll move into production. I think we can go for... Oh, we're unhappy right now. Let's fix that happiness, shall we? Menagerie right there. And on top of that, we'll put our pavilion here and our kiln here. Perfect. We'll deal with the rest later. Let's just let that breathe. I haven't even grown the city yet. I'm half tempted just to grab that production. And we will with the silver. And now we got a treasure fleet that we can spawn with in due time. Mercy is already at 39 production. Not bad. I don't know if I really want to pull anything away. 70, 74, 76. We'll give them a thing of ivory. How about that? We'll just let them have that. That'll keep things moving. Actually, we'll give them some tin, too. That'll keep them going. Alright, now we gotta see where we want to put this settler at. Yep, I know Mercy is unhappy. They fix that. Alright. I know there is an enemy down in here somewhere, and it looks like that settlement's in here. So the question is, what do we want to grab next? Personally, if I go here, I can kind of shut some stuff, but it's not a great spot. It does offer a lot of potential, though. Could really feed Mercia very well. How about, we'll put you in the water. I want to see what's around here first before I make a decision. And I'm going to pull you back one and get this cog fleet in here, which I'll have to be careful with because that is a galleon. Yep, there we go. See what we can do with that. Alright, plenty of money to get a city up and running, so fantastic. We can take that boat. Oh, we're being plagued. I love the plague. Fantastic. Divine mercy, divine punishment. I forget which is punish me. That's why I have these in here. Punish away. And to fix our current situation, more science, please. I would like to jump up and actually be, with you guys to some extent. I don't even have to worry about that. Oh, how about that? Okay, so they'll be happy if they follow my religion. And swap. That should probably take care of that. Yeah, take a quick peek here. Kind of what's going on. Oh, I can kill it. I will. Fantastic. Yeah, let's explore this. I'm going to have this land. I want to be in control of this island. It's a very good island. Surprised they let me have it. Maybe they're feeling sorry for me. I'll keep telling myself that. Alright, I'm looking for big science numbers. Not really seeing a lot of them. Well, there's a 6-4 here. What's in here? I don't know why that's so high. Oh, it was there. You know what? We'll just... they're all 4s. Let's grab money then. Money is king. And let's go ahead and grab some more treasure. Yep. See if we can work with that. Yeah, wall it up. I don't care. Just clicking through that, trying to keep things fast. All right, island here for some use. Okay, so it's there. Hopefully this is the only one. So for now, we'll just kind of these guys where we can. We'll get this settler into a good position. Wonder how quickly this, so Ben's not happy, but I stole 4,000 cultures, so that's, yikes. I love this thing. Been sleeping on it. I had no idea. Alright, we'll probably take most of the center mass of this, or I can try to squeeze some cities in. I do need you here, though, so that way I can actually get experience. It'd be nice. Also, I can deal more damage. Now, I could befriend these guys. That is an option. Oh, right. I'm going to be pushing this forward because I did that. I still haven't met everybody yet. Holy cow. Okay, how's your number? Because you're Abbasid. Oh, you're still being defeated by... Goodness. Ben's a monster, man. He's a monster. Well, I got nothing for you, bud. And just stay neutral and be friendly. That's all I can really say. Alright, let's get our last resource. And, oh, well, that'll keep growing anyway. Duh. Go ahead and get this hardwood going. That'd be pretty helpful. All right. I don't know what I want. Probably something diplomatic. Ooh, military sabotage would probably be really good for our what we've been doing. Could go for some economics, expansion. Yeah, I don't know what I really want. You know what? I want diplomatic. Let's get this military sabotage, and let me take a look at what it does. Oh, we can reconcile? I don't want to do that. So what's this do? It doesn't really say. Oh, they get -3 combat strength. You know what? Yep. All of it. I'm just targeting Ben. He's the one I'm going to target at all times. Even with all that, future tech is 6 turns. That's insane. We're going to grab some relics and try to pull our way out of here. 7,000 science. Oh, man. I'm going to be stealing so much. Yep. Espionage is the way to go. Let's just put that in there. I don't care if it makes him mad. I love it. All right, Mercia. Grow, grow. Okay. And this is why we have our commander in tow. All right, I'm seeing a lot of good land over here. I don't know if it's going to be a second city. Mercia is going to be popping. The adjacencies are just immaculate. Can't beat it. All right. See, that's what we're talking about. I'm not talking about that, though. Not a fan of that. There we go. You just keep doing you. I do want to go future tech, but I'm trying to at least check out an existence here. Oh, you know what? Actually, everything's done. Yeah, crazy. We're just going to push it to the next. Who cares? Not much we can really do anyway. More culture. -3 happiness, not a fan. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to build anything. Oh, you know what? We're getting close to the end. Let's get evangelism, because they're going to be spreading their religion very heavily towards me. In fact, I think I just saw something. Yep, I don't like that. We're going to fix that right now. So there's one of those. Could spread religion to him. Anywhere else up here? Oh, yep, don't like that. Get one of those. Looks like they're kicking my religion out, which, yeah, that's to be expected. I'm not really crying about it. Speaking of crying, though, let me go over here. Where am I? Couldn't find myself. Okay. Then get this. Oh, give me another relic. Jade, right in there. Done. I'm really happy with the resource slots, honestly. Alright. Got another galley in the way. That is rather concerning. Oh, right. We get that ability. I think we could go with... I really don't know what I could go with. Let's go with combat strength. And yeah, we're going to go with attacking land units because that's what we're doing. There we go. I'll put you here. Oh, we could settle here. Let's at least take a look at what it's offering. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can shut this out pretty much. So we can get this guy into a good position. Do we want specialists? No, I want mines. That's what I want. Let's go ahead and grab our treasure resource. We're so far behind, it's not going to matter. We're going to end up futuring it so hard that it won't even get one, but that's fine. A surplus influence. So much I don't know what to do with. Actually, you know what? I know what to do with it. Simon, you at war? No, we're only hostile. Alright, cool. Let's make some alliances. Oh, he rejected my alliance. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, she's -5 influence. How's she looking? Ada is not looking hot. She's got 2 out of 10, 2 out of 9. These guys are probably going to die. Try to help them out here. Help her out. You know, she's not doing so well. I'll try to pump her up. Where did I get this merchant? I didn't buy this one. Did I do something? Well, as they say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So we'll just use it. All right, show me what's over here. Getting some good looks at land. Nope. I'm not losing this guy. Be able to move him. You just stay on spot. And that's a major defeat. Heal in place. There we go. I was about to say it's a shame you can't like them, but how would you fortify a boat? To brace? I don't know how that would really work. Also, that's not something they ever had. I don't even know if I'd want that. Alright, more culture. Just give me all the culture. That's your job. Job is to build walls and anything we don't have. Here. Perfect. Alright, good. That's about all we can do. Now you get right here and do that conversion. Alright, you should actually go here. Perfect. Actually, we'll wait a turn. Yep. Okay, do we want to settle further down? 1, 2, 3. That's going to make this look weird. Does secure a lot of resources for me. I won't get that jade, but I will get this. It's really close. Part of me wants to almost go in place. If I go down one, that might actually be perfect. Yeah, this will actually shut off. Yeah, so this actually cuts this off, and it'll touch Mercia just right. 1, 2, 3, because it goes here. Yeah, I like this one better. Also, it will... No, not quite. I'll also lose the fish, but we can make something work here. Yep, there's a nice Barcelona right there. Oh, I got an expansionist attribute. Let's go with 5% growth rate in cities. I think that's a great idea. Before we get started... Ooh, we're kind of landlocked, aren't we? Well, we'll see if those caravans come in, huh? Only one way to put a fishing key unless I break something. A lot of doubles here, actually. Interesting. Well, let's see what we can work with here. Personally, I would like to go over here if I could. Yeah, a nice bank tile. You know what? We will go ahead and do the key right here, just to fix that in position. And yeah, it wouldn't be bad. We just don't have much in the way of resource food slots, but we do have other slots. But I'm going to leave that alone for now and get a stonecutter in here, because the brickyard stonecutter combo is going to be what we need, because we're just all about production here. If this isn't going to be a city, it's going to be a production. That's what I'm thinking. Could also do a saw pit. Yeah, here we go. We'll do a granary saw pit right here. Perfect. And so yeah, we're going to make it a city. Ridiculous. Actually, we might just do this, settle this whole land, and we'll go ahead and see what happens with this treasure resource if we are able to get it. Oh, look, a treasure convoy, just what we were talking about. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, my closest one is Sevilla, and we'll just see if we can make that happen. I'm surprised it didn't make a fleet, though. I do have a key that goes right here. So maybe they just changed it to always be a convoy now. That's probably what they did. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, I'm just going to bring you up here just in case. Okay, converting my city, please. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. All right, how bad are we going to hurt this? I'll take a minor defeat. We'll make this work. And depending on how things are going, we might just befriend Ngulu. Yeah, we might just do that. See, this is why I'm okay with this. I can make a fishing thing out here. I can come over here for another one. You know what? I'm going to kind of this guy to scout out what we got near Ngulu to see if it's even worth settling. We have 3 more spots available, so plenty of options for us. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, at least we got the settlement caps working for us. So there is that. Who can we trade with? Still talking about who is this? I don't know who the blue is. Who are you? Oh, it's Tubman. Why is she not appearing? Oh, okay, I just wasn't looking. I'm blind as a bat. Okay. Well, that's why, because there's so many people. Alright, you go to sleep. I just need you to stay nearby. Oh, actually, I can use him to scout, too, to show me some good locations. Yeah, it has potential. There we go. So that's the whole situation. I would. It's not terrible resources, but I'm not really that concerned about it. Yeah, there we go. How much more do we got? You know what? Keep going. Yeah. Looks good. Speaking of looking good, anything to do? Alright, you're locked in. I can military infiltrate if I want, but not really a point. Alright, everybody load up. We're going to be moving. We're going to leave Ngulu alone, and we're going to head up this way. Actually, now that I think about it, I really don't need the settlers. We're growing stronger. Well, the plague is, anyway. 5.5. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, just doing that. That's all you're doing. What we got? Culture when physicians treat the sick on a tile with a temple, or science when they treat with a hospital. I really don't. Sure. Works for me, man. Whatever you say. There you go here. I thought I purchased a missionary, because that will give me a relic as well. I'm at 80%. This will start cruising through. Go. Everybody in. Water's fine. Quit attacking Nagulu. I jumped it. I like that. We're going to keep going for this here. Ooh. Oh, I don't have an alliance. Never mind. Yeah, let's increase the happiness. Oh, I forgot about this. From starting or supporting endeavors. Oh, that would be good. Make everybody like me. Okay, quick. I'm going to take a quick peek in here, because we have some slots available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of them, huh? Make some magic happen here. Might just make some magic happen. That's 2, right? No, it's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Okay. Yeah, we're going to grab some relics real quick. Just kind of off and grab those. We're going right here. Put the bazaar right there, too. And the inn can go right here. Beautiful. All looks great to me. Boom, look at that. There's a relic. Move you around. How do I want to settle this? Oh, well, first let's grab that. I'll take the happiness. We're good on gold. I think we're good on the money. Right. Oh, we got movement. Perfect. Yeah, should have some pearls. We'll send the... Go. Awesome. Just what we wanted to see. I didn't want to see that. You can get that religion out of here. Nope. We're not doing that. Let's go ahead and grab our treasure. Oh, we're finally offering things at the end of the game, huh? Mind if I do? Alright. Sports really need to be that. I'm ageless. I suppose it still offers. I make pretty much anything I want. I just don't know what I want. That's the problem. Suppose we'll just make a bunch of missionaries. Oh, yep. We're gonna make some missionaries. Just send them wherever we want to. Let's finish that up. I saw it happen. I'm going to pull you up and put you in a spot that works best for me. Oh, that's not a rural tile, is it? I'm thinking I might do what it's suggesting. I want to see first. Personally, I think I might go out here as much as possible and take a bunch of land for some fishing resources. Ah, Nagulu. Were you destroyed? I don't think you were. Alright. Let's grab that one. It's a special ability. Oh, Deaf Diplomat. Got challenge complete. Go me. Alright, oh yeah, the thing in here, we're just doing, yeah, feck. We just keep doing that. Alright, apparently, this isn't where I had it. Oh, there we go, that helps. So, how do we want to do this? Mercia is pretty much expanded out as far as it can this way. So, probably put one here, just to at least have, yeah, they'll shut down a good amount, and then we could put this somewhere else. I think both on the edges would probably work pretty well. Okay, doing that. I'm not gonna let you win. My city's over. Okay. We'll get another relic. 125 culture. Looks like everybody's all nice and healthy. We'll move them around. Ah, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab us some... Oh, well, we can be the king. Qing. I don't know how to... I think it's Qing Dynasty. Yeah. Let's get some more relics. And keep building walls. Just plug that in. I just wanted you out of my way. That's the whole reason. There we go. And we'll move you to Thera. I'm mainly just shoring up my locations. You need to go on a commander, don't you? Well, you know what? We'll solve that problem for you. I think we'll just buy one of those. Look at that. Beautiful. I love money. Solves all my problems. Plus, I can get a military for free. Alright, I'm half tempted to do that, but I won't. Yeah, I think we'll go here. Sort of by here. Alright. How are we looking? 90%. Maybe I should slow down. Nah. I'm not playing that game. Alright. I don't like the whole, hey, I gotta do this and this. Oh, hey, you know what? That solves our relic situation, doesn't it? You've built everything. Build me conquistadors for no reason. Alright, what's the last one? With a commander stationed or not damaged by major outbreaks. Oh, that'd be nice. With a dungeon or not damaged by major outbreaks. Huh. Abilities. Let's just go with the culture. Double whammy it, I guess. Really, I'm pushing this so hard that... okay, you're just gonna rest. You're gonna go up to Sparta. Keep it safe. You're gonna wait right here, and... you're going to try to make it to Salvina, if you can. Army commander, because guess what? You're going to be followed by another settler. I love buying things. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to have to be careful of this, because I might get rid of where Nagulu is next stage, and maybe get something in here. I'm not sure yet. But either way, I want Barcelona to grow because I think I'll... Actually, yeah, that's a perfect distance, I think. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Yep, it's a good spot. Oh, hey. We actually broke through on that. How about that? All right, let's get our key in at least. You know what? We will go with that. I'm going to take a bit of land and then leave it at that. Now, let's go with a... Yeah, it would be nice in here. We don't have anything for saw pits, so we won't even bother. Sorry, with stonecutters and brickyards. We will have to crush one of them, though, because I do like the possibility of some money in here. So we'll leave that alone. Let's go with a granary here, then, with a saw pit. The temple will actually still go there. All right, yeah, I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and grow it and at least grab this. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm actually too worried about taking up the land too much, because this is all mainly for fishing. Well, that one will be fishing. This is more for production. Let's actually get you in here and use our money, shall we? Hey, we got our convoy. Let's see what we can do with it. I don't want to make Barcelona a city. I think the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer to that is yes. And we will go ahead and make some purchases. Oh, we do have a nice 3 tile in here. Okay, make use of that. So with that being said, we'll do a dungeon and observatory combo. Then we will do the... Where's this 3? Oh, I was wrong. I miscounted. You know what? That's fine. Doesn't matter. There's plenty of 2s, so it's really good anyway. Oh, I was right. I hadn't built it yet. Whatever. Not a problem. A little bit of a misclick. It happens. Get our hospital and banks over here. Beautiful. Where's a nice 7 guild hall, huh? Not bad. You know what? I can agree with that. With a nice 6 bazaar. Ooh, where's our shipyard going? Yeah, let's out here and claim the rest of that land, shall we? A 9 wharf. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's enough of those. Those should just be ageless, I think. I've decided that's what I would prefer them to be. Your -9 happiness, we gotta fix that. Put a 5 right there. A 6-2N, huh? I don't think the food's that important. What's that temple looking? 4 wherever you slice it, so right in there. That is a nice pavilion. You know what? I messed this up a bit. We'll go ahead and do that. And you know what? That's a 5 wherever we put it. I'm actually gonna stop. Oh, we have so much money, I really don't have to. You know what? Oh, No, I could buy a fleet commander. I think we'll be safe. Yep, we're safe. Okay, there. I was worried about that for a moment. Alright. You know what? We will make this nice 6-2 in with this nice 5 kiln right there. Okay. I don't even know if I can allocate any resources to it. You know what? We'll give it some ivory. Give it a little bit of llamas. Sparta's not giving away anything. Actually, Thera doesn't need these llamas. Yeah, I'd actually do it. Yeah, production, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that works out perfect. Las Palmas will feed these, and then once I get the other one up here, that'll feed them too. Yep, I like it. I dig it. I can get behind it. Just filling out our settlement caps where we can. Also guarantee my Toscana, the one. Alright, yeah, accept everything at this point. Just try to get through this, and I'm just so filled up with happiness that... Or not happiness, with influence that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, let's get that going. Fully leveled up units. Might even war our friend Ben a little bit. I would like that city. It's just sitting right in my face. He didn't even get it for doing anything special. There we go. I saw someone decided to settle right next to me, huh? That's fine. There's just so much land that I can't do much with it. Alright, let's keep you exploring. Before you explore... I'm actually going to purchase some galleons. Keep you ready. I'll move you off one. That's fine. Okay, we made it. Perfect. Yeah, no, going. Alright, I think that took. Accepted it, so works for me. Hey, are we going to steal more stuff? How many turns has it been? I think our espionage just went off like I was asking about. Alright. I suffered -4 influence. I'm barely taking any hits. But he got -3 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let me check my... I need 2. So I do need to go through this again. Alright. Let's grab what we can, because it is getting very close. 95% at any moment now, so we... Actually, you know what? We're coming in here. We're purchasing. I don't want to be left slacking. I don't want to be caught lacking. So put an 8 right there. Give me my 7 kiln right here. 6 menagerie. Oh, right. No, we want a 7 menagerie. And we want a 6 temple. Let's go ahead and get that wharf in. All right, beautiful. I'm going to build a wall right here. Yep, company post. Stonehead, same spot as usual. Yep, just build walls. That's your job. Did I just unlock some type of whatever? Not a problem. You can go to Sevilla, and we're just going to explore. All right, we can buy where we want them, so works for me. We just need to finish this out. 5% will go rather quick, honestly. Unless I decide to do war, which I'm not. I just want to get this age through and over with. What's up here? Menagerie and an inn. Oh, I'm in Valencia. Okay. That more sense. Is this my... Nope. But we're going to do it anyway. Sure, Napoleon. We can be allies, and then I'll say no, because you're at war with somebody. You guys are always at war whenever you want to talk to me. Kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. What's your ability? Natural Wonder. Okay, cool. Go out into the abyss somewhere. You're not going to help me at all. Yeah, no. I'm fighting Ashoka. I just told everybody we're not going to war. Okay? There we go. Valladolid. Let me wake this guy up. Activate. Fantastic. 3 tercios, just what we wanted. Let's get our key in here. What do we want? We'll go ahead and put a granary in. Why not? A saw pit. Actually, yeah, that's about the only one that will work. Go ahead and put our temple in. Yep, that's really about all that this needs to do. Go ahead and grow. Let's go ahead and just get the fish. Oh, right, you have fish, that's why. Just keep them. You just do that. You don't need to do anything else, okay? You help. I just realized I need to spread some love. And while you're doing that, we'll just buy another one. Perfect. Oh, actually. Oh, I can't. I bought a unit. That's right. Have some walls. You know what? Everybody gets walls. The age is about to end. Everybody gets walls. Even Cordoba gets walls. It's in the middle of nowhere. Letos, you get walls. Yeah, I should have just done this. There we go. Clicking everywhere. Oh, right. Yeah, so urban centers are okay. It's alright. You know what? This is going to be a city. It has way more potential as a city anyway. Yeah, it'll be more. So, overall, this would have been my... Oh. Actually, we could have. Okay. Well, we'll keep this center as is. There we go. Get a nice menagerie in here. I forgot I could fill that out. Oh, actually, I bought most of the stuff because urban center to... Yeah, not bad. We've got a nice pavilion. Loving how all this is looking. Even though most of this is kind of... Really, 5 doesn't do much for me anywhere, does it? What's this? Oh, clay pit. You know what? Yep. We'll just... there. And then for Bazaar and Guild Hall, we'll keep them close. We'll put them right here. They don't really offer much, but it's better than nothing. And you know what? You can have an inn. There we go. I'm not putting anything in there. What's his production at anyway? 45? Perfect. Don't even worry about it. At this point, I'm just throwing money at my problems. Which isn't that what everybody does? Just throw a bit of money there and it fixes everything. Fantastic. Oh! That's why we keep them around. No, you don't. Man, we ain't playing that game. Yeah. Okay. City. I just want jade. Also, I need to expand this way before I screw everything up. Just give me money. Money's all I want. Oh, the food and production wouldn't be bad. Ooh, 4 gold from cities in my... Yeah. Yep, that. There we go. Now I feel much better now. Everything is moved to where it needs to be. There we go. It's another relic. Yeah, goodness. This is just a massive map. I enjoy it a lot, though. It is a lot of fun. This is the first time I've really went with this much. My only problem is I need to work on increasing my yields and producing them in a lot more effective manner. I've definitely fallen on that, but it's fine. You know, the whole point of playing is learning. Also, just kind of put where I want, honestly. Just kind of feel it out. Where's my... Yep, that's what I want. It's the only one I care about. Flax wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and get our iron up, though, just to increase our production. If you have nothing but walls, that's all we're building right now, okay? We're building walls. There we go. Keep Sparta with us. Oh, I made it through there. Oh, well. Alright. Works for me. Oh, I forgot doing something. Made a little mistake, but we still have time for it. And, well, unless I do that, then we might not have time for it. Alright, where are we at? Yeah. What the doctor ordered. Just gonna grab a bunch of fish here now. That's what these two are gonna do. Sure. Guys, send me something. I will happily accept it. 100%. Speaking of which, I need another galleon. Yep. Oh, no civic, please. That's all we care about now. You're just going to grow. Everybody's growing, okay? Nobody's going to do anything else. All right? Just have you guys where I want you. Just to keep an eye on things, okay? Yeah, we main continent, and then I activated my conquistador, so that's just nothing now. All right, well, we activated the future civics and techs a little bit, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, he stole the bit of jade from me that I kind of big deal, but it happens. Actually, with that, we can actually make Zaragoza a... Oh, well. Give him a temple, I guess, and some walls. Thought we did that. Yeah, he doesn't need a stonecutter anymore, then. Show me those company posts. Plug that in real quick. And we'll go with... Could do an urban center, get a little bit. Hub town, really not necessary. Let's go with food. It's really all he was going to do anyway. Alright. Yeah, let's get elephants. And what do you want? I'm about to do it just to be done with it. You can research science, try to push that forward. I don't think we can do anything with conquistadors anymore. It's just too far away. Oh, that would be nice if he could make it, but I don't think he has the oomph to make it that far. Alright, yep. You're just going to build walls. That's your whole point in life now. Yep. Just build away. You know what? I guess we could throw this into Fokia to help him out a bit. Perfect. But no. That's your job. Your job is to make more. Okay. Alright, we got temples. Just got to fill them out. Good grief. Okay, you know what? Everybody in, and you're just going to go back to waiting here. Alright. Thank you. Apparently that's the easier way to do it. Alright, well, we found the edge. That's fantastic. Now, 3%. Come on. Any second now. We should have... Oh, 2%. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. I was just going to buy this last galleon anyway. That should fill us up. Perfect. We don't need them anymore. Head out. Another treasure convoy. That's not going to do much good, but we will attempt. Where did my guy go? Let's fix that problem. Oh, you know what? We can send him back up this way. That'll also work. Yeah. I'm going to put him wherever I can at this point. If I'd explored sooner, if I'd done this sooner, if I'd done that, that's whatever. 4 points, though. I found some good treasure resource areas, that's for sure. Napoleon, what you doing, bud? Very, interesting location for you. Okay, well, ended it. I don't even know what happened. So, there's that. Just out of nowhere finished it. Let's see what we did. Rather, we got the ones we wanted. That was never going to happen. And okay. So, there we go. We're queued up for the next age. We're going to see what's going to happen. I'm not sure on my choice yet. So, I guess I'll leave that as a surprise in the next episode. We might go with the French. Who knows? Plenty of options, though, because... Oh, we just didn't unlock these two. We were doing really good. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all in the next episode. See ya.